said sauce is disgusting.
Sauce is disgusting.
You're disgusting.
You know what's disgusting?
You. So, how's it microwave? Doesn't look that different.
Yeah, it's warmer.
By the way, did you sleep today?
Dang.
I thought you were just gonna steal his lunch and run away.
That's it.
Hello, Past Damien. Today is the 24th of October, 2019, and I haven't checked the date when making a Future Damien video in like quite a while. I had nothing to talk about for today. Clearly you didn't really have much to talk about as well, but basically I didn't really have much to talk about today until I realized what I was doing last night, and basically I slept at like 5 because I was up until 4:30 playing the 2017 game Prey. So like Katana Zero, it's one of those rare experiences for me because I haven't touched a video game that has made me do that in months, if not years. Just intrigued by what's going to happen next, and motivated and compelled and engaged, all these buzzwords, interested in playing the game and like sacrificing sleep to do so, even though that's not a healthy thing, and that's something I want to talk about later. But yeah, it's one of those experiences which is kind of rare for me in this age, and in a way for you as well, because I don't think that you are playing a lot of video games where you are. I remember at the time where you are right now, you probably play like a little bit of audio surf and a little bit of Brawlhalla with whoever's available, but kind of similarly not a lot, and especially since you don't have a working PC. So that's one thing that's been happening. The second thing that's been happening is, of course, I haven't had enough sleep, and that's been a trend for at least 2 weeks. Basically, like the earliest that I sleep is like 2 a.m. for usually no good reason. Like I would spend a lot of my time after work at home watching a lot of YouTube in the same way that you would traditionally engage in any form of entertainment media, be it like wrapped up in a book or binge watching a TV series or playing video games, kind of like the same deal. And now that I have video games to add on to that pile, it's only gotten better, I mean worse. And I've definitely not allowed myself to recover from sleeping from 2 a.m. to going to sleeping at 5 a.m. I have not fallen asleep at work yet though, so that's a good thing. Breakfast and caffeine, 2 essential combos that help to battle lack of sleep for the short term, but it is not a long-term solution at all. I actually kind of miss like sleeping at 12 and waking up at 8 and feeling like I have been rested enough. Like I have not felt that way in, I don't know if I've ever felt that way in my life at all, to be honest. Usually that kind of feeling only happens when I've overslept into like a weekend or holiday, and even then it still feels a little bit wrong because I'm waking up at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon or something. But to have a properly healthy functioning sleep cycle was amazing. Should take a note of that. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where my sleep cycle is going at all. I think when November comes, I will have more opportunity to sleep because I will be done with this series, I will be done with Inktober, and maybe by that time I will be done with Prey. But I am going to predict that my sleep cycle is not going to get any better, or maybe it might, but like there's a high chance it just will stay the same, because it's like when it's the holidays and you're free to have enough sleep, but you still spend your time like staying up and then waking up late. But in this case I can't wake up late, so it's like with freedom comes responsibility, but also irresponsibility most of the time, because when you are put on more pressure, then you have more pressure to actually take care of yourself, to make sure that you can function doing the things that you're being pressured to do, if that makes any sense. November might be better for me, it might be worse. I'm gonna go on set. My sleep cycle is screwed either way. So we'll just see what happens from there. But you won't see anything because I won't be posting anything at all. But you were living in simpler times past, Damien. That's kind of the point I'm trying to say. And tomorrow is also going to be a really interesting day for you. So I will see you tomorrow. Oh my god, it feels like a Saturday, but or like a Friday night, but it actually is a Thursday night, and I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to wake up and all that stuff. And here I am. Yeah, my sleep is screwed no matter what. It seems like I have a curse.